Welcome, everyone, to the Small Business Bulletin October edition.
Yeah, October already.
Absolutely. The autumn season is, well, it's properly here. And if you haven't started thinking about the holiday rush yet,
Now is definitely the time. It creeps up fast.
it really does. So today we're doing a deep dive into some recent Google resources, really focusing on optimization, making sure your digital presence is ready for, well, for all those holiday shoppers clicking your way.
Exactly. And we want to get beyond just the usual advice. We've looked at success stories like MyMedic and LA Crawfish Co., and also the latest product updates from Google.
Okay.
So our mission today is pretty focused. Give you 5 immediate steps you can take. Things focused on boosting local visibility, speeding up content creation, and crucially, staying compliant this quarter.
5 steps. Got it. Okay, let's unpack this. Starting with what feels like the foundation, your Google Business Profile, the GBP.
Right.
It's basically your digital storefront, isn't it? And the sources, they really hammer home the idea of freshness.
They do, and for good reason. Freshness, it directly impacts how easily people find you locally. Regular updates tell Google your business is active, relevant.
So it helps you show up higher in searches.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's also about trust. You know, Rick Borovoy talks about this concept of digital hospitality.
Yes, digital hospitality.
Right. If someone finds your profile, but the holiday hours are wrong or the photos look ancient, well, that breaks trust instantly. Credibility, gone.
Okay, so it's not just a one-off holiday update. The real takeaway is building, like, a weekly habit.
That's the key. Make it routine. Use Google Posts for, say, limited time offers or events you've got coming up.
Right.
And absolutely double-check your critical info. Get those Q4 hours, any closures, locked down now. That consistency really pays off.
Makes sense. Okay, so profile is solid, kept fresh. The next big challenge often is content, especially video. Video gets great engagement, we all know that. But for a small business, it often feels like you need special skills or, expensive gear. Have these new Google Vids AI features genuinely changed that?
I think they really have. The big thing here is getting speed without needing to be a video pro.
Yeah.
Take the image to video feature. You can feed it your product photos,
Right.
and it spits out these dynamic, 8-second clips. Uses VO3, which is Google's top-tier AI model.
So, decent quality?
High quality, actually.
Yeah.
And it takes minutes, not days. Huge time saver.
Wow. And what about those AI avatars?
Also pretty neat, especially for things like quick trainings or maybe product demos. You write a script, choose an avatar, and boom, instant video. No need to film yourself or hire anyone.
That lowers the barriers significantly.
It does. And even if you do record something yourself, there's an easy editing tool now. It uses the transcript to automatically cut out the ums and ahs and awkward pauses.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, it's all about efficiency for lean teams.
Right. So if we're putting effort into fresh posts, maybe trying these new AI videos,
Yeah.
we need to know if it's working, right?
Right.
Which brings us to Google Analytics.
The essential tool.
It is essential, and it's free, but let's be honest, it can feel a bit overwhelming. For a busy owner, what's the single most accessible win in analytics?
The biggest win is simply taking the guesswork out of understanding your customers. Where do they click?
Right.
Where do they get stuck on your site? Which path leads them to actually buy something?
Okay.
Analytics shows you that. But the most accessible feature, look for the little sparkling graph icon.
The sparkle icon.
Yeah, it's the AI query tool. Instead of digging through complex reports, you literally just ask it questions in plain English. Like, on what days did I get the most users last month?
And it just tells you.
Instant answer. It makes getting insights way faster.
That sounds genuinely helpful. Okay, one last crucial point. Compliance. There's a policy update affecting business links.
Yes, and this one's really important not to ignore. It's about the business link policy.
Okay.
Google's basically saying they're going to check all the links on your profile, your main website link, any booking links you have much more regularly now for compliance.
Compliance meaning?
Meaning they work, they go where they say they go, they aren't broken, they don't redirect sneakily, and they don't point to anything malicious. The big risk here is that if your links aren't compliant, they might just get automatically removed from your profile, and potentially without any warning.
Wow. So your main link to your website could just vanish from your profile.
Potentially, yes. You could lose that direct connection overnight. So the action needed is clear. You have to review the updated crawlability policies and requirements they published. Make sure your links are clean and working correctly, especially heading into Q4.
Okay, that's a critical check. So bring it all together then. Prepping for the holidays, juggling everything. What's the main takeaway for small business owners listening right now?
I think the main takeaway is that small, consistent efforts across these areas really add up. Keeping your profile fresh to build trust, using new AI tools maybe to speed up content, actually looking at what works, using analytics, even just asking the AI tools simple questions. And staying on top of compliance like those link checks, it's these routines, not massive projects, that boost your visibility and ultimately your revenue in Q4.
It's about steady maintenance.
Exactly.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You think about those stories like My Medic using Google Ads and YouTube strategically, or LA Crawfish Co. building trust with analytics and Merchant Center. It started somewhere.
It always does.
So maybe the final thought for everyone listening is, what's the one small, consistent step you can take this week? Is it updating your hours, trying out one AI video clip, asking analytics that sparkle icon a question? Just start there.